channel. Today is the 12th of April 2025, and I decided I want to give YouTube a second chance. Hi, first of all, my name is Lumelo W, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so it's been on my mind the whole week. I've had so many excuses in terms of why I can't do YouTube, but I've been consuming so much YouTube over the past couple of weeks. I've watched Snem Hlongo, I think that's how you pronounce her name. I've watched Sibu, and I'm like, and I also recently came across a new creator, and I'm like, oh my god, I can do this. It just requires time, and I think one thing I lack is patience. So when I started my YouTube channel beginning of the year, I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna get 1,000 subscribers by April. And I'm gonna monetize. Obviously, I was very unrealistic. So I wanna give YouTube a second chance. I really think I can actually make it happen, but I need to learn how to be patient. If there's something that I'm very horrible at, it's being patient. And I'm like, I don't have the right equipment. Maybe I need a camera as motivation. I'm like, no, I have a phone. I can shoot in 4K on my phone and just make it work until I get the money to get a camera. The whole goal is I want to purchase my first camera using whatever I make out of YouTube. I don't know if that's realistic. It will take a year, 2 years, but I've seen most people who do YouTube, they've been doing it for like so many years. But I want to start now, and I want everything to start booming, and that's not how life works. So the whole point of me wanting to actually have a YouTube channel this time around is I want to document my life, I want to document my growth, and I want to look back like 5 years from now and be like, oh my word, I've grown so much. And obviously, I find YouTube so invasive, but also you kind of choose what you want people to see, right? So yeah, welcome to the first bit of my YouTube channel. I've actually also decided what kind of content I want to do. I really enjoy doing lifestyle content, and I think I'm just going to stick to that. And yeah, I've stopped the whole, I don't want to talk about it. Actually, we're going to talk about it eventually. Yeah, we'll talk about it. I think I'm just going to learn to be patient with myself, and let's see where it goes. I'm going to give YouTube like 10 weeks. I'm just going to proper commit to 10 weeks post doing the 21 day of romanticizing my life until 28. So I am currently doing a challenge on TikTok and Instagram where I'm romanticizing my life until I turn 28, which is on the 20th of April. And post that, I actually want to focus on YouTube for 10 weeks straight. That's 2.5 months. Maybe I should actually make it 3 months where I don't focus on stats, but I drop a video every single week, shoot a couple of days in my life, and just see how it goes. Because I feel like you just listen to people talk about the lies, like there's nothing extraordinary. It's just gonna be like my online diary. So yeah, let's get it. Welcome to my life. Today I missed my club run because, you know, I don't want to get into it, but I missed my club run, and I also missed the park run because I was just too tired at 8, and now it's currently almost 9, and I'm just going to do a 30-minute run, nothing hectic. I haven't gone for a run over 3 weeks, and I need to start training for a half marathon, which I'll be running on the 11th of May, and this will be my first long distance run this year. I've only been running like 10, 12s. I've been building a lot of mileage, so I know in Feb I ran 100Ks that month, so I know I have the mileage, but now it's just back to pushing, and hopefully I can do summer marathon this year. Okay, let's go. So basically this is a trailer of what you can expect going forward. Obviously this is I'm calling it a second chance video, and I just want to show you a glimpse of what you can be expecting from my content going forward. And if you like this, don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. I'm gonna try out a skincare routine. I don't actually have a skincare routine. Oh, I do have one. It's like a 2-step routine, which is day cream, sunscreen, done. Okay. But I'm gonna try a 4-step skincare routine. I have some Garnier products and some IQ day cream. So yeah, let's do this trailer, and I'm gonna tell you something at the end of, like, in terms of why am I doing this. But yeah, let's do some skincare, and yeah. let's make breakfast and then I will give you a little life update. And this is where I'm gonna end the vlog. I think I don't want to make it too long. It's just an intro, a trailer. A trailer is usually short, but it gives you a glimpse of what you can actually expect. So yeah, let's make breakfast. Fun fact, I actually can't eat Future Life. I prefer to drink it. So let's have breakfast.
Flint come the thing them call a broken heart. This blessed love will never part. They don't know it from the start. But tell them say I'm dirty, yeah. A Sean Paul and Sasha.
Make me hunger, make me sweat. I can't get your tenderness. Still I can't get you off my mind. What is it about you, baby?
I just say dirty love.
I'm still in love with you, boy.
Well, I'm a hustler and a player, and you know I'm not a stayer. That's a dirty love.
I'm still in love with you, boy.
So girl, they try to understand it. The man is just...
Before we part ways, let me spill the tea. How cute is this? I got it from Shein. I didn't finish. Oh, I forgot to take my pills yesterday. In the morning, I take multivitamins. Okay, before I leave, because this is where I'm going to end this vlog. So when I started YouTube, I think I shared a bit, before I deleted the videos actually, I was sharing a bit about my CA journey. But I decided to delete those, and I guess because, not that I felt inadequate, but maybe because I didn't qualify. Yes, I have the experience and I passed my ITC, but with the second or last board exam, I'm just not getting it right. I know the theory, I think I'm trying with the application, but yeah, so unfortunately I wasn't successful in my third attempt. And I just don't want to dwell on that. So I know when I was actually, okay, sorry, I just saw a bird. Wait, let me close the blinds. Okay, I don't want any oopsies, but anyways, as I was saying, so it's not that I felt inadequate, but yeah, I was like, actually, also I've never wanted to make my career my personality. So that was also another reason. But I was like, I wanted to start YouTube, and this was actually the real content that I wanted to do, but I didn't end up doing it because I'm like, it's very invasive, and I kind of want to maintain like some sort of privacy. I don't know, I find YouTube very invasive. But I realized, but you choose what kind of content you want to share. So I guess it's up to me what I decide to share. But yeah, I want to look back on these videos and be like, oh, I've actually grown, and see how vulnerable I was. But yeah, so I was unsuccessful. But another life update, I've moved. So if you see where I live now, it's different from the first video. And I remember I was going to move in order to celebrate finishing off and having the designation, but obviously that didn't happen. But I was like, no, I actually still deserve to give myself the softest of lives. It shouldn't be dependent on me achieving certain things to give myself that. If I can afford to give myself like some sort of comfort and like a life that I've been working hard towards, then I should actually be able to give myself that. So besides not passing, I actually still decided to move, and I'm very happy with the move. I love the place so much. But yeah, I don't think failure should make us treat ourselves not nice. Like, if you wanted to get yourself something, get it. Whether you pass or fail, it should not be dependent on that. And I think also another thing is that the reason why I'm documenting my journey is for anyone else who's failed and is like, no, this is not worthy of documenting. I think every part of your life is worthy of documenting, whether you pass or fail. And I think even me, you know what happened actually? I failed, and then I cried. And then the following day, I was continuing with my Sanctify Self challenge, and I moved on. And the reason why I did that is because I realized when I failed last year, I spent about half the year very miserable, and then eventually I got over it. And I know that God can take me through it. He's gotten me through it before, he'll get me through it again. And it doesn't matter how many times or how many attempts it takes me to finish this thing, I will eventually finish it. And my life should not be on hold because of that. And I think also, like, I am still living in my answered prayer. Yes, it might not be what I had imagined it to, and it might take longer than what I had anticipated, but I'm still living in my answered prayer. I still have a roof over my head. I still have a job, I still have a car. Like, there's still so much to be grateful for, even though I'm not where I want to be. So yeah, so that was why I decided to actually come back to YouTube. But also, this is something that I've actually always wanted to do. It's just my personality. I'm just someone who likes documenting things. I like being in front of the camera. I used to like being behind the camera. I do actually like being behind the camera. But I think my biggest motivation now for doing this is that I want a camera. So, and people keep saying the Red app has a lot of money. I need to see the money. I will tell you guys, if this app has money, come first subscribe, and then I will tell you how much money you can actually make off YouTube. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this. If you are here, still don't feel sorry for me. Like, I'm actually okay. Also, I don't like a pity party, so I'm just like, oh, I'm so sorry. You literally did nothing wrong. You don't have to apologize. So yeah, I also want to talk about it when I was ready to talk about it. But I also don't want to dwell on it. Like, life moves on. And I think also in December I lost 2 friends. So I've also realized that life is too short, man. Like, yes, you could be 27, 28, but you know, you don't know what's in store for you tomorrow. You don't know how long you have. So why not start living now? And I think that really shifted a lot in terms of how I see things. And yeah, I'm trying to be more intentional about living in the now and documenting my life, because I'm like, I don't even know how long I'm here for. So I'd love for my family one day to look back and watch me, and also my kids to one day like watch my stuff and be like, oh my wife, that's my mom. So yeah, this is my why. I guess in order for you to do anything and see it through, you need to have a why. And this is my why for coming back on YouTube and calling this my second chance video, because I'm giving YouTube a second chance. So yeah, anyways, like, subscribe, and tell your friend to tell your friend to subscribe. Okay, you lose nothing in subscribing. Okay, thanks, bye.
Just wanna be your girl.